one of my best works.
It's the only story known to man.
One cold winter morning in December along the mountains of the Himalayas, a sun was born. His very existence gave the people of the Himalayas hope and true inspirations. This boy's very existence was proof that miracles are possible, and God really does exist. God made this boy of his own image, a strapping young lad, good with the ladies and only 3 days old. This boy was called Danton. Danton was born of immaculate conception from a one-legged prostitute with good feet named Isabella. Isabella taught Danton all he needed to know and more. He progressed in school very fast, moving up the ranks of his cheerleading squad. Danton, although not married, had a certain humility about him. He never looked down on anyone due to his vast superiority. Danton was fluent in 9 languages. Some dialects weren't even invented yet. Danton was a true patriot and a firm believer in achieving excellence. When Danton was 5, his mother moved him to America from fear and jealousy of the townfolk. Even though Danton was perfect in every way, the townsfolk had a personal vendetta towards Danton because he was always right. He was all-knowing and all-powerful. This put fear in the townspeople and put Danton's life at risk. His life in America was very different, and he would take some time getting used to. Danton quickly fit in, and though and became captain of his cheer squad. Danton was always giving advice to his classmates. One of his classmates went on to become the governor of Texas and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize last year due to Danton's excellent advice. Another one of his classmates invented a workout called 300, which he then made into a movie with that same title, due to Danton's advice. Danton was good at everything he tried his hand at. He went out for the football team as a freshman in high school. He scored every winning touchdown every game he ever played, ever. He was going to be the first high school kid to be drafted by the NFL. Right out of high school. Danton, of course, turned it down. Danton gave the school hope. They supported Danton in everything he did. He was the highlight reel in his own self. The school changed the mascot to the soil, which means in Latin, the fierce one. The women loved Danton and would throw themselves at him, and every chance they got, they would do anything to please him, and eventually take his hand in marriage once he graduated, that is. His dream was to become a biochemist. He graduated.
I remember that day. He was like this. He was like, I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude.
And graduated from the University of Texas, where he could help other people solve life's mysteries and eventually find the cure for cancer, which he was already very close to. Danton would go town to town fixing everyone's problem and telling them stories of his country. The state of Texas loved Danton, calling him the chosen one. When Danton graduated from high school, he went on to get his degree, but he changed his mind about being the world's supreme leader in biochemistry. He once turned down a job at NASA to join the army. He was a low-paid enlisted soldier, which he said built his character. He was doing what he loved, and he was helping people. Danton did help people. He progressed through the ranks very fast, but got stuck at the rank of specialist. Because he deployed so many times, there was no time for progression. While in combat, Danton saved the lives of everyone he ever worked with, ever. He was in countless vehicle explosions and single-handedly fought the big battle of the job, killing and wounding hundreds of insurgents. Danton was not awarded any medals for his merit because he refused to accept until he had over 1,000 confirmed kills. He, however, put many soldiers in for ARCOMs due to their patriotism and efforts in combat. Just being next to Danton was merit enough to earn them a Silver Star. But Danton's unit was so battle-hardened, they didn't just hand out medals. You had to eat a live child during your shield while slapping a child's mom in the face by doing minor surgery on a patient. This would denote a teardrop inside the serpent's eye of the prestigious combat medical. A baby's teardrop. It's one of the hardest donations. Patients to be awarded. Danton had two. Danton's star was only on the rise. He wrote the lyrics of the hit single "Apple Bottom" and sold it to a young Iraqi child. Sold it to give the young Iraqi child the gift of vision, possibly life. Danton was already a true American hero. Now the Iraqi people loved him too. would do anything for Danton. But this hurt Danton very much because all the people he killed, they looked very similar to that little boy. That little boy then went on to become a Saudi prince, who is now responsible for saving the lives of millions of children around the world. This is all due to Danton's humanitarian services. This made Danton very happy. But Danton was not a stranger to situations like this. He once met Sonny and introduced him to Cher. They later married. He once gave Bill Gates advice on a revolutionary product called the computer. Something called the internet. Danton was used to this sort of thing. He once was cold and decided wearing a blanket was too inconvenient and would make a blanket have arms. He'd better comfort himself. He called them snuggies. When he did this, he was bored. He decided to wrap a string around a disc-like product, which would spin for hours at a time. He didn't know what to call it, so he called it a yo-yo. It was later donated to the Children's Hospital and made millions for the hospital. This also made Danton very happy. He then enlisted into the Mike 6 program, where he excelled in every way possible. But the other students were very jealous of Danton. Danton figured out halfway through that people were out to get him.
Halfway.
But once again, he was not safe. He decided to apply to get accepted into the PA program, where they would appreciate his vast knowledge. Oh man, I guess I ran out of room. This is a rough draft. Anyway, the story is like this.
As the stories often do.
Danton went on to PA school. He graduated and became a doctor.
Aww.
As a PA.
As a PA.
Very well done.
Yeah, thank you.
To Danton.
Thank you.